My name is Izatul Aini binti Ibrahim and I am from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. GOKL bus service is a fleet of fully electric powered buses operated, managed and funded by the City Hall of Kuala Lumpur. The bus service is provided free of charge to everyone. This service covers the central business district of Kuala Lumpur and several other last-mile hubs servicing the residential areas within the city. In 2012, the Land Public Transport Commission of Malaysia introduced the GOKL City Bus Initiative with 40 diesel-powered buses and servicing the central business district of Kuala Lumpur as a free service for everyone. In late 2018, the Commission announced that it will be demobilized following a new central government policy following a recent election. The GOKL bus service was faced with an uncertain future. However, in January 2019, Kuala Lumpur City Hall took up the mantle and transformed the GOKL City Bus service into a low-carbon free bus service for everyone, in line with its carbon-neutral city target by 2050 blueprint. Under the management of Kuala Lumpur City Hall, GOKL currently has 14 routes, where 4 main routes is servicing the central business district of Kuala Lumpur, while an additional 10 routes was established between 2019 to 2023 to provide first-mile service to the residential district of Kuala Lumpur, connecting other public transportation modes in Kuala Lumpur, which are the Light Rapid Transit or LRT, or the Mass Rapid Transit or the MRT. The main GOKL routes that services the CBD has a frequency of 1 bus every 5 minutes during peak hours and 1 bus every 50 minutes during off-peak hours. The feeder lines has the frequency of 1 bus every 50 minutes during peak hours and 1 bus every 30 minutes during off-peak hours. In 2023, the naming system of the lines were changed from color to numbering system. The motivation behind GOKL initiative are to reduce the traffic congestion within the city of Kuala Lumpur by providing a free alternative mode of transportation to city dwellers, to reduce carbon emission within the city, and as an active effort by City Hall of Kuala Lumpur in its participation in the global effort to combat global warming as mapped out in the Paris Agreement and the Kyoto Protocol. The purpose of GOKL: first and last mile connection, reliable, safe, easily accessible, well-connected and comfortable, providing the public free transportation, increase the usage of public transportation, reduce the number of cars on the road, alternative to using private vehicles. The goals of GOKL: short-term goals: increase public participation in using public transportation, the improvement of inner-city transit, the improvement in quality of life for city dwellers in terms of health and economy. Long-term goals: eliminate traffic congestion within the city, transform Kuala Lumpur from a car-centered city to a public transportation-oriented city, Kuala Lumpur as emission-neutral city by 2050, and to reduce the dependency of fossil fuel-powered vehicles within the city. Full capacity of 57 passengers at one time, 29 seated, 28 standing, and 1 wheelchair space. Maximum speed at 70 km per hour, optimal speed at about 40 km per hour. The buses are equipped with disabled-friendly features such as visual and audio announcement system as well as wheelchair ramps. Buses requires 1 or 2 charging trips per day depending on the length of the route. Operating 7 days a week all year round from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. except for Friday and Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. and Sunday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Basic features of the bus. Each bus is equipped with free Wi-Fi, 5 units of CCTV for safety surveillance, bus monitoring system. Buses and trips will be monitored from a control center hosted at the City Hall, hearing and visual impaired friendly, LED visual indicator for the deaf and audio indicator for the blind announcing stops and stations. Each bus is equipped with a hydraulic system and ramp to ease wheelchair access for the disabled. Passenger counting system to assist in getting telemetry on the service. The control center for GOKL hosted in the City Hall function to monitor and ensure the service is running smoothly. Telemetry in the form of passenger count, speed, traffic movement, and many more are also collected by this centre to assist in the further study into the service for future enhancement. The buses are fully electric powered. Each full charge of bus can provide a total of 250 km of travel distance before needing to be recharged. Fully charging the buses takes 1.5 hours. That time can be reduced by half by using fast charging mode using 2 charging ports at the same time. A fully charged bus can cater between 6 to 8 trips depending on the route. A total of 20 charging stations are available in Kuala Lumpur with plans of more as the service is expanded in the near future. The GOKL application was launched in 2019 to assist the commuters to plan their trips. The application is available on Android and iOS platform. The application has several functions such as travel planner, getting real-time bus location and arrival, how to get to the nearest bus stop, and finally, a dedicated section where commuters can send feedback and make complaints. With the total of 320 stops, GOKL currently services the average of 30,000 passengers a day. It has several direct impacts, which are increase the number of participation of city dwellers in using public transportation, increase the number of rail users within the city. Indirect impact of the project, the estimated savings for city dwellers at about 7 million USD in terms of travel expenses. 2. Promotes active mobility as well as reducing the parking congestion in Kuala Lumpur. With the ridership daily numbers steadily increasing, it is estimated that by the end of 2023, GOKL will serve 11 million passengers annually. By the end of Q2 of 2023, a new route will be introduced with 30 new stops. The GOKL initiative requires several commitments by cities that wishes to replicate it. First, funding. City Hall of Kuala Lumpur spent an average of 6 million USD annually since 2019 after taking over the management of the service from SPAD. This includes replacing the diesel-powered buses with electric-powered buses, building the charging centers and control center facility on top of operation expenses. Financial commitment is crucial in providing a non-profit service that requires a huge funding. Second, getting the existing stakeholders in the city to participate, especially the existing paid bus operators. Kuala Lumpur City Hall has managed to create the mechanism where current bus operators are not displaced and they can continue to provide paid bus services. An understanding has been achieved as to ensure bus operators can continue to provide their services. The implementation of GOKL is an ongoing process where the City Hall improves and expands the initiatives every year. The size of the fleet and the coverage area is increasing every year, and the expansion is expected to continue until the entire city is included in the initiative. The GOKL covers several SDGs. They are SDG 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, and 17. GOKL, a sustainable future begins with you. Thank you.